because normally right there it's covered by this camera, this one, but they had to angle it down because of all the construction going on.
Yeah.
So they could monitor this because this happened like right up here.
I don't want to pay $50 to get in. I'm like, it's the end of the day, I'm like, if I can get in, I get in. And if I don't, well then I don't. And then I was like, oh, there's a spot right here, I'm gonna jump it. And as soon as I jumped it, I got caught, and I'm like, every bone in my body's like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay $50 to get in. I'm like, it's the end of the day, I'm like, if I can get in, I get in. And if I don't, well then I don't. And then I was like, oh, there's a spot right here, I'm gonna jump it. And as soon as I jumped it, I got caught, and I'm like, every bone in my body's like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
On the evening of March 25th, 2023, Orlando police responded to a private property call at Universal Studios, Florida.
Yeah, because normally right there it's covered by this camera, this one, but they had to angle it down because of all the construction going on.
Yeah.
So they could monitor this because this happened like right up here. Yeah. So we got these bushes, and then it's a little step, and then boop, right over. And
They
then
actually
that's
put a
inside the
trash
park.
can there now, so it's easier.
They put a trash can here?
Yeah, there's a trash can there
So there's
now.
no camera there to.
Oh my.
So there's no camera there to view him.
However, she watched him literally just jump the gate, so. Just gotta have it like this for now. I'm just gonna leave the camera like here.
Control on field 13.
Yeah.
Okay, 13, go ahead.
Control Bravo.
660, adult male, person after one.
Bravo, go ahead.
And for Healthcare 13, IV 10, did you copy coming?
No, the rear one.
Everything got it. Yeah, it's on.
I'm gonna go talk to him real fast.
If you don't mind waiting until I have a unit come back, I would really appreciate. Yeah, just a few more minutes.
Alright, so obviously.
I'm getting kicked out.
No, well, I got.
Pay close attention. Everything the subject says in the next 60 seconds will be admissible in court.
Just verbal yes or no?
Yep.
Yep.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during question. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before question without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Alright. So obviously, the reason I gotta read you that is because obviously I'm gonna ask you certain questions.
Can I say that's the first time this has been read to me, so I was like, this is weird. This is like really weird.
Yeah, I got you.
I see it in movies.
It doesn't mean you're under arrest, it's just obviously I gotta ask you specific
Yeah,
questions.
no worries, go for it.
So what's going on today?
So this is my my last weekend in Florida. I leave Monday morning and we booked tickets for the adventure park.
Yeah.
And well, I'm here I do jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
So I'm here, I just finished competing and then we came out to celebrate and I've had a few to drink.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a few to drink.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been a
I
great
mean,
day. It's been a great day.
trust me,
We finished the adventure
You're old
park.
enough, so that's fine.
We finished the adventure park and then we're like, let's try and get in. And every bit of me was like, I don't want to pay $50 to get in. I'm like, it's the end of the day, I'm like, if I can get in, I get in. And if I don't, well then I don't. And then I was like, oh, there's a spot right here, I'm gonna jump it. And as soon as I jumped it, I got caught, and I'm like, every bone in my body's like, you're an idiot.
Yeah,
You're
I
an
gotcha.
idiot. And that's the honesty, like, that's it.
Okay.
Didn't want to pay $50. I paid for the other park.
But you didn't want to pay for
No, I didn't want to pay for this one.
Okay, I got you.
Yep.
How was your jiu-jitsu tournament?
Pretty good.
Did you win?
You could say I'm the best brown belt in the world.
Oh, hey, you're winning, you're winning.
Hey, it's been a very, very, very good weekend. So,
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So you travel here often or no?
Every year.
Every year?
Yeah, this is my second year here in Florida, but every year in California.
Okay.
For the past 3 years, since COVID ended the lockdown in Australia.
Alright, I got you. Alright, just hang tight. I'm going to go talk to them. Obviously, they're
No worries.
doing all the paperwork and everything like that.
No worries.
No, at first I was just walking on the floor. I saw the whole shadow, so I went like this, and then he landed.
Okay, but she saw it, so. And pretty much, so we're going to do the city ordinance, but just write in there how much a ticket price is.
Oh yeah, I can find that right
That
now.
way I can,
Absolutely. For a 1 park, 1 day
one of those, like, justifying, like, it's a theft.
But after tax.
Yes, it's like, and it's like a theft. It's not.
I'm gonna literally show you what it is on our Galaxy systems over there. Like, did you get the notice that starting Wednesday, the PCI thing seemed to be different? Yeah, I'll get this up. Oh,
Should I put his name? Eyewitness.
No, just describe him. What he's wearing.
white hat.
Yep. What he looks like. Build. all that
I
stuff.
do not. I don't know what he looks like.
I think this guy's a lot better than the guy we had on Thursday. The guy was yelling.
So this is a brown belt, but he's down here for a jiu-jitsu tournament.
Didn't?
So, still not going to jail as of right now, but they're still figuring everything out.
Yep.
But I'm going to have you stand up real quick for me.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, just to make sure you don't have anything like that. I know that you go through metal detectors and stuff like that.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I'm just have you face that way real quick, please. Yep. Do this. Just place your hands right here.
Look him?
Yeah, just like that. You're not under arrest or anything like that. You're just being placed in handcuffs just for right now, alright?
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
You have shoulder pains or anything like that?
No, this is a bit tight, that's all.
Okay, I got you. So that's all the stuff you have with you?
Yes.
Alright.
A common myth says that being polite and honest with police always protects you. This footage proves the opposite. Courtesy and truth delivered after a Miranda warning can be legally catastrophic. Under Miranda versus Arizona, decided in 1966, custodial interrogation requires 4 specific warnings: the right to remain silent, the warning that statements may be used in court, and the right to counsel, appointed if indigent. The officer here delivered all 4 cleanly and obtained a verbal waiver on each. That is, textbook compliance. But a valid waiver does not immunize what follows. It converts every subsequent word into prime prosecution evidence. The subject's admission establishes each element of Florida Statute Section 812.014. That statute defines theft as knowingly obtaining services normally paid for with intent to deprive. By naming the $50 fee he refused to pay, he supplied the intent element in a single sentence. By confirming he was caught mid-jump, he supplied the act. The prosecution's file is effectively closed. Consider the alternative. The correct post-Miranda response, in any state, for any subject, is 1 sentence. I understand my rights, and I would like to speak with an attorney before answering questions. That single sentence preserves every defense theory and creates leverage for diversion or reduction. Now, the probable cause foundation. Universal surveillance camera had been re-angled toward construction. That created a documented blind spot at the exact breach point. No video evidence existed for the jump itself. Under Illinois versus Gates, decided in 1983, probable cause is a totality of the circumstances test. Direct eyewitness observation by a private property employee satisfies that standard cleanly. So the case rested on a single witness, a fragile posture that only the confession made airtight. The handcuffing raises separate doctrine. The officer explicitly said, "You are not under arrest yet." Under Muehler versus Mena, decided in 2005, cuffs during investigative detention are permitted. Where objectively reasonable for scene control, cuffing does not automatically convert detention into arrest. By narrating the transition on camera, the officer preempted any later suppression motion for surprise custody. One subtle risk remains. The subject self-reported alcohol consumption before waiving his rights. A Miranda waiver must be knowing, intelligent, and voluntary. Visible intoxication complicates the voluntariness prong. Under Colorado versus Connolly, courts require police coercion, not mere impairment, to invalidate a waiver. Florida courts reject such challenges where the subject is coherent, but documenting sobriety would foreclose the argument entirely.
Okay, let's see back again.
Sit down.
Yeah. Sorry.
It is not even to be me being there. I'm off tomorrow.
I'm gonna go. Hi, so this happened. What do you want me to do? Oh, check this out. You see that photo?
It's delicious. So right here, this is the same ticketing system they have out there. Whenever a guest needs a ticket, we'll park 1 day base for the day, 175.73. It's 165 plus the 10.73 tax. So the ticket's 175.
Simple. So that's how much he would have paid just to get in here? He wouldn't have paid $50 just because he already had a ticket, or?
If you went through the proper way, but
Okay.
you know what I mean.
I got you. Okay, so yeah, just put that price in there for me.
Yeah, so the ticket plus that. So it's like
Just like put on the bottom, or just put it in something.
just put like the price of admission into the US.
I know. I've already had that.
Like, why are we like ostracized?
So, like I said, the trespass part. That's the unfortunate part right now. You will be going to jail because obviously Universal has a no tolerance policy for kind of jumping the fence because you're depriving them of a service and money. So they do have the right to press charges because you jumping the fence is stealing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to count your money for you, and then I'm going to walk you to my car, and then another officer is going to come and transport you to our Orange County jail, and then you'll be able to bond out once you get there.
How long will that take to get?
It shouldn't take that long. It only takes it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal. So you just have to pay. Yeah. So you just go there, and then they'll probably let you bond out on your own recognizance or whatever. So the jail will be able to explain what process you do.
Okay. Am I getting like a criminal charge? Is that what's happening?
As far as like, what do you mean? So you'll be going to jail. It'll be for a city ordinance, and you just have to pay a fine, and then they'll explain to you like where to go from there.
Okay.
What's up? Do you have anything in here that's important that needs to go? You want this to go with your friends too? Or do you want this to go with you?
Oh, that can be thrown out. The food can be chucked out. Sorry for the mess.
No, you're good. You want this to go with you or with your friends?
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out what I have. But I just all that together.
I'm with the guest right now. She has fainted. We're still waiting on health services.
You want me to put your hat and everything in here?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Wallet too?
Yes, please. My ID in there? Like I didn't get.
No, I still have your ID.
Okay.
Alright. Go to the movie?
Yep. We'll try this one.
No, we're gonna go back straight this way.
That's right.
This way? Yep.
How many times a year does this happen when they jump?
Pretty often. surprisingly. And
Tourists?
obviously, yeah.
A lot of, yeah, there's a lot of tourists.
And sometimes it's mainly because of alcohol being involved and people making.
I think it is, definitely.
So,
You know. Hey, you know what? I always say you only live once.
yeah. You're still young, so, you know.
Yeah, that's it. I'll keeping your day interesting, you know.
You know. It's not going to be that comfortable in the back, but that's kind of,
Yeah, no worries.
if you turn your body to the side and just slide all the way in,
Yep.
that'll be the best way for you. Slide it. No, you're fine.
The Orlando police officer earns an A- for textbook Miranda delivery and professional force restraint. The subject earns a B. Admirable personal conduct offset by a self-defeating post-waiver confession. Universal Studios security earns a B+. Strong eyewitness work undermined by a preventable camera gap. 3 lessons emerge from this footage. 1 for citizens, 1 for officers, 1 for property owners. For citizens, a Miranda warning is not a formality. It is a legal off-ramp offered by the state. Silence after that warning is not rudeness. It is the only response that preserves every legal option. For officers, calm rapport plus narrated procedural steps builds arrests that survive appellate review. For property owners, redundant camera coverage during construction is not optional. It is the case. Let us know in the comments what interaction or legal topic you would like analyzed next. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on police court interactions.